Yo everyone, we are a little bit late today, but I think it was worth it. Hello everyone. This is a work in progress still. I haven't fully done the rebranding, but I've gotten most of the rebranding stuff ready. But this is like the beginning of my work. Well, fuck you, Monster Hunter music. Let's do some CrossCode music. Here we go. This is a part of my rebranding work. This is not something that I've done, obviously. I commissioned an artist to do this. Most of the intro work, like we have a new start screen, we have a new break screen, and we have a new end screen as well for the streams. We have a new sub animation that isn't in place yet, so don't get your hopes up, but I will show it to you next time probably. And so much more. I'm going to continue to try to deliver the best quality of content, obviously. And, you know, it all looks super sick. I'm super happy with it. And yeah, I'll probably commission artists in the future as well, if I need anything. Actually, something that I want is new screen transitions, because we have the fade in and fade out ones, which are fine, but something cooler would be nice. But yeah, maybe in the future, maybe that's something we can do in the future. Also, the channel isn't completely rebranded yet. We have still our old banner, our old logos and everything, but I have something that's that I will work on it in the future. So yeah, the rebranding will be done pretty soon. I like it a lot. I have to say, I really enjoy all of these cool animations. It's not something I could have done by myself, but commissioning something for the first time was actually a pretty neat idea. So yeah, we are a bit late today on CrossCode, which I didn't think it would happen, but it happened, so we're a little bit late, but that's okay. But yeah, let's continue with CrossCode. Last time we got a bunch of revelations, which you weren't there for, Kiza. I'm going to summarize it a little bit. All of these revelations that we had. We basically are stuck in Vermilion Wasteland, a area that is basically a garbage dump for content in the game. And yeah, we went about with Lucas, which also seems to be stuck with us in this wasteland. And you know, the thing is, we went on some missions, we explored everything. We did explore all of Vermilion Wasteland so far. And at one time, a girl named Shizuka came busting into our home and accused Lee of being a clone of her. Basically, what she told Lee is she's a AI designed to be basically they cloned her avatar, the one from Shizuka, and made that avatar into an AI. That's why they kind of look like it. So Lee is kind of that, you know, a clone of her as an avatar. They kind of look alike a bit. You will see it later, not right now. It's going to be in the future. But yeah, well, she was pretty violent as well. And we basically have gotten, ever since, we've gotten no contact with, what's his name? The guy that's helping us all the time. Lee just doesn't want to speak with him anymore because she feels like her trust is broken. And we got a really cute emotional scene with Lucas, which, you know, helped Lee get over this crisis. I mean, it's really hard for her to contend with the thoughts of her never getting out of the game, because she's basically completely tied to the game, you know? Like, there's no way for her to escape the game at all. And she's been kind of lied to, you know, this entire game through, because he literally told her that she had a body on the outside that just isn't waking up, but yeah, she's not getting out. And we're going into the aftermath for that. We finished all of the missions in Vermilion Wasteland, and there's just one way to escape from Vermilion Wasteland, it seems, and that's by going to the tower. Sergey is his name, the guy that was helping us the entire time. Lee just doesn't want to speak with him anymore at this point. And yeah. So we're going to the tower next to hopefully break out of here, out of Vermilion Wastelands, and back into the regular playground. So that's what we're going to do. And here is the game. And we're going to continue. By the way, I'm going to keep this screen the way it is right now, because obviously I don't have any fancy animations for this screen or whatever. Maybe I could add the logo or something, but I'll have to see. But yeah, we're continuing with this game. Obviously I need the game as well, not just you. Here we go. Okay, we are in Vermilion Wasteland still. Let me get through this real quick. We explored everything. And we're continuing our way through it. Problem is, every time we play this, I don't remember what we did last. You know? I always have to kind of catch myself again on what we were about to do last time. I think it was down here, right? So yeah, we need to take the upper path here to kind of sneak by these guys. But yeah, Lee and Lucas have become quite good friends in this particular part of the game. So yeah. Alright, now we just have to get through here undetected. There's supposedly a door up there that we can enter. Let's go separately. It's probably easier to stay hidden that way. Wait. Huh? Do you want to go ahead? Good thinking. You're rather small, so they'll have a hard time spotting you. Alright then, you go ahead. I've got your back. But yeah, they have become quite good friends in this part. Which I swear will become important. Okay. I think we need to head through here somehow. Yeah. That's a problem. We actually need to slip through here. Okay. Stealth mission. Whew, that was close. So many of them out there. Well then, let's take the elevator. Yeah, Lee was pretty heartbroken about everything that happened. It was actually really sad to see. There's supposedly more guards down there. Stay on your toes. Yep. There's the last treasure chest of this area. How do I get around this guy? Yep, that wasn't great. Oh. Probably have to wait until he's over there. Okay. Can we shoot this switch? Okay. Oh, he goes over there. Interesting. Thing is, I actually want to shoot this switch. Okay, I think I managed to get, yep, this treasure chest. That is what I wanted out of this. But yeah, we should have, let me quickly, I can't go into the map menu, but that should be the last treasure chest of a million wastelands. This is the only way, isn't it? Maybe there's something in this room. I totally saw that one coming. I swear to God you didn't. God damn it. Let's get these antiviruses going. There we go. This whole virus and antivirus thing going on in this area is really good. I like that design a lot. But yeah, you kind of have to defeat the smaller ones, like this. You have to break them and then they become an antivirus to the larger one. Just really cool design, you know? Just really cool design. And you have to kind of knock them into it. There we go. Oh wow, Lucas is hitting them hard. Okay. Lucas, could you actually hit these antiviruses into the counterpart? There we go. Okay, finally. Wait, where do we go from here? Is there a door that opened up? Oh yeah, over there is the door that opened up. Yeah. I completely forgot. Down here. Well, this leads down. Alright, another elevator. Let's hope that one goes up again. Wait, we're back at the entrance? Maybe we can find a route walking over these roofs here. Interesting. These are dangerous. I don't know why they would design it like this, but they are pretty dangerous. Okay, it seems we're getting closer. Okay. Yeah, that was a little bit too early. Oh, there's a laser bridge. Okay. So yeah, we definitely need to push the switch over there. go. Then jump up here and go over this laser bridge. Let's see where we can go from here. What does this do? Oh, this leads... This opens up one path down here. This guy is protecting that one. Let's see where we go from here. Oh, we can get up on these roofs. Okay. I forgot they can actually see you up on the roofs. But yeah, a lot of good story moments in this game are accentuated with really, really good gameplay. And I enjoy that a lot about the game, honestly. So yeah, don't get caught by these guys. Okay, there's one more watching. Seem to have made it through. Whoa, we didn't we? Okay, let's see if we can access the tower from here. Yep, that sure seems like it is. It's entirely empty. What a strange way to prioritize security. Well, then nothing's stopping us here. Let's enter the tower. But yeah, by the way, we learned a lot more about the group that was together, that Sergey was with. They were part of the developers of this game. And one of them was really obsessed with making difficult challenges. One of them was really obsessed with making difficult challenges. One of them was obsessed a little bit with the AI. And the guy who was obsessed with AI, making it into the game, and had a little sister called Shizuka. I think we established that, right? So this is it. I gotta be honest, I have a bad feeling about this. Why? The way we managed to get past all those guards doesn't almost feel intentional. Like they wanted us to get through here. But it's not like we have any other option, right? Alright, then let's enter and see what happens. That's always the best approach, right? Just enter and see what happens. Huh? Why? How? Why? Lee, please come down. The interior of this tower is instanced. This is why Lucas is not here. It's like a dungeon. Do not worry, I have a plan. If things go well, I can get both of you out of this. We would just have to break a few rules and walls. I need a bit of time to prepare things. I have to reach Lucas somehow. Meanwhile, I need you to move to the next room to the north. Well, gotta trust Sergey for a bit, huh? Wait, this needs to be fire, right? Yeah. And this needs to be ice. There we go. But yeah, this seems like a dungeon. Alright, this looks good. Next you'll need to move towards the west. Why? Just trust me on this for now. Well... Okay, we need to move to the west. So yeah, we have quite a difficult jumping puzzle ahead of us. Here. Interesting. Okay, you're now at the right position. You're at the right position now, Lee. I just need a little bit longer to manage things on my side. Meanwhile, I can take care of the enemies in this room. Well, Lee doesn't 100% trust Sergei at this point. It's pretty clear. But yeah, he's at least trying to get us out of here. And without this help, we would probably be stuck. Right? Come on, make one of your fire guys. There we go. Hi. Just a moment, please. Perfect. We are very lucky. I got Lucas just at the right position and he seems to be waiting for us. Now we will just have to meet up with him by breaking through the dungeon room instances. Just follow my instructions. I will now spawn an exit point. Now try interacting with the symbol. Oh. Oh, whoops. Why? Sorry, I must have made a little mistake here. Let me go over the parameters again. I love it just dashing into the floor. Let's go. Oh yeah, by the way, Keisa, happy birthday. If I didn't, I did write you on Twitter, but I think it's more personal this way. So, happy birthday. Oh, I think I got it. Please try again. Alright, forgot about that thing. Sorry, Lee, we need one more attempt. In my defense, this whole routine is pretty experimental. Okay, this should do it. Hopefully. Well, did it. It worked. Well, sort of. We just jumped to another room instance. Dungeon instances, they work on a room-by-room basis. And all room instances are placed within a massive compound. What we'll do is jump between those instances until we reach the room Lucas is in. And then escape this compound itself. As strange as it sounds, it is our best chance to get out of this place. Okay, let me see. The next exit point should be here. Yes, it has to be on that side of the room, sorry. From the looks of it, you should be able to reach that point. Huh? What are we doing exactly on this room? This one's got me stumped a bit, huh? Yeah, the track is nice. This game has a phenomenal OST. I just love it. We just need to go over there. Oh wait, I've got it. I need to... Okay. This isn't it. I think I need to get this over there, and then... Nope. Well, this didn't work. This has to work somehow, right? Oh, if I just explode it, will that work? Yes, it will. Okay. So we move this one like this, and then we move this one like this. That might have been a little bit too far. No, it wasn't. Okay. But yeah, the tower is a massive dungeon. Oh, this is actually further down. Okay. Yeah. I need to get this over there, then freeze it. Okay. I think I know what I have to do, it's just execution now. So we'll freeze this, and then we'll fire this one over there, and then we'll freeze shot this. Okay. This is just a little bit timing intensive, but that's okay. No. Okay, let's push this over there. Then let's freeze this. Then we fire. Then we freeze shot. Okay, I think we did it. Okay. Nice landing. The next exit is down over there. You can just ignore the puzzle in this room. Well, let's ignore the puzzle in this room. Oh well, we should take care of those first. It is, if you like this dungeon, by itself, we're probably going to meet this dungeon later on, if I remember correctly. I might be misremembering, but we might have to do this dungeon at a later point. Legitimately. If I'm not misremembering. Like, they didn't create all of those dungeon rooms for nothing, really. You know? At least part of this dungeon, legitimately. Wait, Lee. This time we'll exit through the vault to the east. Sorry, I quickly read your message and I didn't even see what was happening on screen. She just bumped into a wall. Whoops. Why? Sorry, I forgot to fix the routine for the sideway jumps. Ow. Anyway, it should work now, promise. Physical comedy, and this is great. Alright, that worked. Okay, where next again? Help me. Please. Help me. Hi? What the heck is this? There you are. This was certainly not meant to be seen by the likes of you. In this tower, you shall abide by the constraints laid in front of you. Not break through the walls as you please. We won't tolerate behavior like this. Your little journey will end now. Shoot. He found out sooner than I had hoped. Lee, you must not be caught up in one of those battles. We have to escape. Run to the next symbol as fast as possible. Well, see ya. Well, fuck. Why are you putting puzzles before me? Game! Please! Okay. Off we are. I love this section of the game. It's so good. Further to the east, you need to reach a wall. Those high-level enemies are kind of bombing me out right now. God damn it. I definitely know what I have to do now. We have to activate this, and then we just have to activate this. And then we can get over there. Well, see ya. Nice one. Almost there to the east. Now that was quite predictable. We have a good idea of where you're heading. Damn it. Lucas, he's in the room to the east. We have to reach that wall. Now we can't have you meet up with your friend. This place is designed for one individual at a time after all. If your hopes are to escape this place, your journey is destined to fail. An exit does not exist. This is what he thinks anyway. I will get you out of here, trust me. Alas, watching you twirling through this complex, it is quite entertaining to say the least. This resourcefulness, it is unlike anything we have witnessed so far. Hence we shall honor it with an appropriate climax. It shall be your final challenge. Let us see if you can overcome the nigh impossible. Lee, whatever happens, do not give up. We have to get through this. Oh my god. Snail. By the way, Kiza, have you seen the list I made of all the upcoming games? So if you ever wish to have a game on it, just tell me, I will add it, and we'll see. Oh my god, this thing does not die. But yeah, I'll see when I can get around to it, you know, in the current schedule. But yeah, that's basically for everyone. I think it's pretty neat. I like having it organized like this, so that we actually, you know, have kind of a pathway of where we're heading. Lee, this enemy is maximum HP is ridiculously high. Trillion? Quadrillion? I'm not even sure how to say this number. However, it is not infinite. That means it is possible to defeat it. There's just one thing we have to do. Adjust your attack appropriately. I just figured out a way to do that within security constraints. Focus on defeating the burning slug enemies before they explode, as many as possible. How can I defeat them before they explode? Oh my god. Well, I can't just throw a thing into them. Oh yeah. That's why I love this sequence. Just finding out a way to cheat the systems. But yeah, each of those slug enemies gives me an attack buff. Lee, just keep going. Yeah, I need to get some health back, but still. Oh. We have max attack now, by the way. Like, our attack is at 999. Oh my god! We're doing incredible damage. Now, how long can you keep up with this? Well, I am dodging them. I'm almost there, just a bit longer. Oh my god. This is why I love this section of the game. Just... and go! Quick to the marker! Oh. Now we are a god. What? Time to demonstrate exponential growth. Oh my god. Look at these damage numbers. I love them. I mean, you get to have your power fantasy as well, right? Can't hold a candle to us. Oh my god. No way. Yep, we break through the first part of the slug. I think if we hit the tail, we actually break it. Yeah. That's a good way to go about it. The nigh impossible about to overcome. Interesting. Oh my god. There we go. This is too rich. Now Lee, quickly. Lee is on her way here. Lee? I mean, how much clearer could he be, you know? Did you just break through that wall? Yup. Okay. Well, somebody told me to wait here for you. I think. How did you even get here, though? I thought this place was instanced. Lee, we must hurry. Both of you need to take the next exit point. It will be your last jump. What's that sign over there? Should we go there? Okay. Wait, what? Did we just literally break the fourth wall or something? Lee, there's no time. Quick, take the elevator. Elevator, alright. Where are we? Is this even the playground? Lee, please hurry. Run towards the sea. Somebody will pick you up. This way, you're sure? Lee, I can't move. Why? No matter what I do, I just can't move. Is this some bug or something? Why? Lee, please, this won't go anywhere. Somebody must know their way around here. It makes us wonder who exactly is leading the way. Alas, this is as far as you'll be going. Your friend is now under our full control. We disabled his movement. He can be relocated at will, should it be required. Why? You leave us no choice. His very fate rests in your hands. If his well-being is of your concern, you'd be wise to obey and stop this escape at once. Lee, get away already! There's no point in waiting for me. Run! Lee, there's nothing I can do about Lucas. I'm sorry. We have to escape on our own. It's our only option left. Run already! Go! Stop right there. You keep pursuing this fruitless endeavor. There's no escape from this place, not for avatars like you. We'll see about that. Look, it's the captain. Still not very explosion proof, I see. I'm here to fetch the lass. No, not you again. Nice. Well, we are back on the ship. Why did he wrap her in a blanket? She's an avatar, she couldn't feel cold or anything like that. She just looked like she needed this, alright? Stop nagging. Lee, my girl, you're back. Hi. Poor thing, you've looked like been through hell. You two would like to talk to that lass in private. Sergey, you've got some explaining to do. What in the bloody hell has been going on with you two? Ending up in that place and all. Yes, it is about time I tell you everything I know. But first, let me apologize to you, Lee. I've deceived you, telling you this lie about yourself and your past. Why? I just thought it would be for the best. But in all honesty, I did not know what to do. Why? It's because of what you are. Shizuka, she was right, you are an artificial intelligence. More precisely, you are what Satoshi liked to call an evutar. Let me start from the beginning. It all started several years ago. At a time when we were all still employed by Instatainment, Satoshi, he was one of the head software engineers for CrossWorlds. He was responsible for implementing the avatar controlling module. You see, since avatars are controlled with a mere thought, this part was one of the most complex and difficult to get right. Yet Satoshi, he succeeded in creating a reliable connection. He developed a neural network analyzing the player's neural oscillation. After just a short learning phase, it allowed for controlling your avatar like it was your own body. It was a technological masterpiece called the CrossCode. Title drop. After some time though, Satoshi discovered something new. The CrossCode went beyond just analyzing players' thoughts to control the avatar. Using the same neural network as a foundation, it was possible to entirely stimulate features of the brain. Perception, logical thinking, emotions, even memories. Before you knew it, the CrossCode evolved into a fully fledged AI, and it could run an avatar without the player, a so-called evutar. So yes, that is what you are, Lee, an evutar based on Shizuka. Your personality and memories are a copy of hers. And that is also why I did not want to tell you the truth. Back in the day, Satoshi discovered that evutars had problems handling the truth about themselves. To have the memories of your human self and then to discover that you are in fact an AI. It is a massive emotional shock that the system usually could not handle, leading to permanent malfunction. Fortunately, that did not happen to you. It seems you accepted the truth. Again, I am sorry for all this. Things might have been easier if I told you right away, or it could have been an early end to everything. I just could not know what would happen, so I tried to be careful to minimize the risk. So, wait, did you actually tell her the coma story? Yes. Seriously, I told you that one would be too dramatic. It was the most logical option though. Really now. Did I understand that right, Sergey? There are these evutars in CrossWorld. And they copy the personality and memories of players. That is the other thing. There really should not be any evutars in CrossWorld at all. Satoshi was very excited by his discovery. He pitched his findings to the higher-ups, hoping to develop a fully autonomous AI based on CrossCode. However, Instatainment was far less enthusiastic about it. Their priorities were clear. It was only about controlling avatars. Any additional functionality, especially the copying of memories, was unwanted. They immediately blocked any efforts going into developing evutars. Satoshi, he was deeply frustrated about this. Soon afterwards, Satoshi, Shizuka and Gautam, all three of them left the company. All I know is that they found someone that supported their continued research on evutars. They even wanted me to join them, but I declined. The whole endeavor, it seemed very risky to me. Anyway, it was not long afterwards that I entirely lost contact with them. I had not heard from them for years. That was until recently when I discovered Lee, hidden within the game's database. And that is how the whole thing started. I took some time off from work and logged Lee into the game, looking for answers. I know as much, so how did you end up in that place? Well, that is where things started to become strange. We were pulled into an area that was not supposed to be part of the official playground. Vermilion Wasteland. Gotham and Shizuka, they were both there. And then there was this masked person we saw on the last day. But Satoshi, he was nowhere to be found. We were close, really close to the answers. Wait, what? Please don't tell me the game crashed. That would be really fucking sad. Oh no, the game did not crash. Wait a second. Oh. It's just my controller that's gone out. Because I really thought I put in the right cable, but I didn't. It's the better option. It's just my controller that died. Not the game. Yet we could not afford to stay there. It was too dangerous. How come? Somebody with administrative access to that area was tracking my connection. They tried to locate me and almost succeeded. I just barely escaped it by minimizing communication with Lee over the last few days. In the end, we just had to escape. I see. Man, that really is a lot to take in, you know. How about we take a little break? Lee, maybe a little stroll around the ship would help you loosen up a bit. Surely that's no problem, right, Cap? I shouldn't like you deciding that by yourself. But sure, it's alright. Great, then how about you show Lee around a bit? Why am I now? Please, I'd just like to have a little word with Sergi for a moment. Fine, follow me, lass. Carla, is something the matter? Mister, I got a question for you. Something the poor girl is probably worrying about. Yes? Once you find Satoshi and everything has been cleared up, what will happen to her? That's a good question. That Carla ordering me around like that. I gotta remind her who's in charge of the ship sometime. Lass, you really seem to be in low spirits, but I really have no time for strolling around right now. Captain? Do you mind if I borrow Miss Avatar for a moment? No, that'd just be perfect. Please keep the lass busy. Nice. Please come this way, Miss Avatar. This is great. I never expected to see you on this ship again, Miss Avatar. Lee. How do we want me to call you by the first name? Sure. Anyway, go ahead and get everything together. Just meet me outside down on the deck. Finally, we can do the experiment. That guy again. God damn it. She doesn't get a break. Lee really doesn't get a break, huh? Sadly. But yeah, we've kind of lost Lucas. Which sucks. Sucks really bad. And Lee doesn't seem to be liking that a lot. Well, we've bonded for quite a bit. It's really, really sad to see. I have no idea. I don't really want to talk to any of these. Thanks for coming, Miss Lee. Hello, so the pseudo-robot has actually returned. Please stop calling her that. She's an actual person with a name. Lee. Alright then, Lee. My colleague and I had a little discussion over how well instant matter-based avatars can handle water. To my knowledge, instant matter easily evaporates when in contact with water. That's why swimming was never an option with the technology. but he claims that it can actually withstand decent amounts of water. Right? Lee, I was totally fine when it started raining last time she was here. I saw it myself. Well, a bit of rain maybe, but let's see how she handles slightly larger amounts of water. How? Quite simple. Please stand at this point for one moment. Why? No worries, you see. Alright, we're ready. That is so mean. Sorry, they talked me into it. Why? Sorry, Lee. But you see, she did not evaporate. I have to admit I didn't expect this. But that was just a small bucket. Now let's try the larger one. But please, just one more time. Do it for science. Right, second bucket. Ah, see, it couldn't handle that amount. Alright, I see. But you know, it could just be a general safety measure in case avatars actually jump into the water. Maybe they can potentially take even more water than that. That may be, but we can't test this now, can we? That's true. Anyway, my point stands that instant matter avatars are just way too fragile for most serious applications. Come on, not all applications require high water resistancy. If it were just that, did you ever try to lift her? What? I'd never dare to do that. I sort of expected that. That's why I invited someone to help us out. Hey Isabel, could you do me a favor for a second? Hello? Hi? Oh, who's that? Lee? Hi Lee. I like your horns. Yeah, she's another guest on the ship currently. So why would you have her involved? To show you how ridiculously light instant matter is. Isabel, would you be so kind and lift the young lady for us? Can I do that? Of course you can. Show us how strong you are. Okay. Whoa, Lee is so light. Wait. Oh boy, I wasn't aware of that. An avatar should weigh an average of maybe 5 to 10 kilograms at most. Instant matter is extremely light and fragile. It's a trade-off for being quickly constructed. Lee, hi, Lee, wait, bye, why? Lee is getting heavy now. It's okay, you can put her down now. I want to throw her. Why? Sure, show us some muscle. And go. Awesome. Ow. Again, wait. So you see, super light, low water resistance, and believe me, any kinds of real impact and it breaks down. Alright, I see what you mean. Still, instant matter does have its applications outside of games, doesn't it? Wait, why? Of course it has applications, but it will never replace good hard machinery and architecture. You can't build a house with instant matter and expect to live in it. It will break down so easily. It works for cross-worlds because everything running around the playground is based on instant matter or virtual. It's like a theme park made out of styrofoam. I see. Ah, and beats. Lee, you run real fast. Oh, so either Lee's player is in quite good shape or avatars are not bound to the player's stamina. It's a ladder. You can run for as long as you want and you won't get tired. Anyway, thanks a lot for everything, Lee. And sorry for the water and throwing. Aw, please don't hate me. I just wanted to show him how awesome avatars are. Nice work then, you really showed him. Was it really that bad for you? Well, I'm relieved. It was fun. I want to throw Lee again. Come on, give her a little rest, okay? Oh man, okay, see you later. Hey Lee, I see you're having fun with the crew. I will soon start preparing things to get you back into the playground. It will take a bit of time though. It is probably a good idea to log you off in the meantime. But yeah, also Lee remembered that during that time that The time with her friends was really precious to her. Before that, though, there's something we should talk about. Since you know the truth about yourself, you're probably feeling a great deal of uncertainty, correct? In particular about your future. I do not want to give you any false hope. Your current situation is problematic. The only place for avatars to exist is within Crossworlds without official permission. And this will only last as long as we can keep it secret from Instatainment. This is something we have to change, Lee. This is our goal, to create a proper place for avatars. One where you do not have to hide your identity. Aww. Satoshi, he always envisioned a place like that, even back then. Finding him is just the first step towards our goal. With this help, we might find, with his help, god damn it, we might find a way to get there. Well then, should we call it a day? Good night, Lee. Well, now we finally know some of the truths of this. Well, at least we know the truth from our side. Gotham, why did this happen? She had assistance. Somebody interfered, hacked the environment server. That was bound to happen. The odds were still highly stacked against them. This is like the cargo ship all over again. Gotham, you need to stop playing around. Understood. For now, continue with the interrogation. We're behind schedule. Holy. But yeah, we know the truths on our side. There you go. Nightmares of my flat. It was just bound to happen. Come on, let's run away. Lee. Please run away. There's no point waiting for me. Good morning, Lee. Hi. I hope you rested well. Any new memories? I see. Well, then preparations to go back to the official playground are all finished. We'll have to leave using the teleporter down the cargo hold. Remember the one where we started? Carla should be waiting there for you. Also, I did a few more preparations on my side. Well, I moved locations again. Why? Just making sure nobody will be able to locate me. I did the same after you completed the Fachro temple. That is why we had to stay offline for a while longer, remember? Anyway, things should be less critical since we are out of a million ways then. Then again, they most likely still have ways to track us in the official playground. Otherwise, they could have not have dragged us out of the raid like that. I still wonder how exactly they managed to do that. Maybe they can read the traces we'll leave on the game servers. Or maybe it is something very simple, like somebody watching us in-game. Well, it is all speculation at this point. But we should be careful and watch our surroundings, okay? Anyway, onwards to the teleporter. Chapter 7 Isolation unlocked. But yeah, this was a really, really big sidetrack to the main to the main story. And it was really cool. One moment, let me add a little shortcut for you. This will take you right to the teleporter where Carla is waiting. Oh. Oh. Yes, that sure would have helped back then when we had to run through the whole cargo hole, correct? Unfortunately, I did not have the routine to spawn these shortcuts ready back then. Well. Surprise! I managed to add a proper landmark on the cargo ship. That means from now on you can travel back to the cargo hold whenever you like. But better not to try and drag along other party members. You're the only player that can enter this place. Hey there, girl. You look pretty well rested. I suppose Sergey talked things through with you. About time, really. Just so you know, you have all our support. If you ever need a break from the busy playground, feel free to drop by. Well then, let's get you back among all those other players. Please stand in the middle of the teleporter. Everything ready? Good luck over there, girl. But yeah. Lee missed her friends a lot during that time. It was actually showing quite a bit because she was quite often dreaming of them and their adventures together. Here we are. You should now be able to travel to all landmarks within the playground again. Also, direct links should work again. It is probably a good idea to say hello to our friends again. We have been missing for quite some time. Hi. Bonjour. So, suddenly you're back. It has been what, a week? We lost for words as always. Meet me at the guild headquarters. I want to talk to you in person. Oh, she seemed angry? Why? Well, you disappeared in the middle of the raid, remember? It's probably a good idea to talk to her soon. Yeah, it is. Is it actually looking choppy on the screen? Sorry, I'm going to reset the thing. I need to be better at looking at the major screen there, because it looked kind of choppy on it. I don't know if it showed on stream or if it was just in OBS. Okay, we are back in Rookie Harbor and we're going to go to the guild headquarters right now. Talk to Emily. She kind of seemed angry at us, which I kind of get. We have been marked. As I was telling you, we were marked as online the entire time. But no one could reach us. And we gained a few levels on top of that as well. Hi. Bonjour. So, what happened? All I know is that you just left in the middle of the raid. We had to cancel the whole thing and we had such a good run. Then you've been missing for a whole week. Well, sort of. You have still been listed as online, but I couldn't contact you. Why? That's what I want to know. Someone told me that you might have blocked us from contacting you. Then what was it? Please, you have to tell me. How? I don't know. Just somehow. There's so many things I don't know about you, and I can't even properly ask you. It's so frustrating. Hello, I guess that's all left. All that's left is asking just lots of questions. Why did you drop off the raid? Was it a bug? Then what? Did you cancel the raid on purpose? Then what else is there? Oh, hi Lucas. Hola. Lee, you're back. She just showed up today. I'm currently trying to find out what exactly happened. Well, that will be hard to figure out with a speech limitation. I know, I'll just poke her with questions until I get a good picture. That sounds troublesome. Lee, where are you going? Aww. Lee? What? Is everything alright? What are you doing? Just what exactly happened to you after you left the raid? What? Why? What is wrong with you? Why? How? What was that? That came out of nowhere. I don't believe this. Has she gone crazy or something? Well... Lee... That Lucas, he does not remember what happened, correct? Why? Kind of suspected as much. Sorry, I should have talked with you about it. That Lucas you met in Vermilion Wasteland, he was most likely another Evotar. In fact, I suspect that was the case for all players we saw back there. Do you not want to go back to them? I see. The situation is rather complicated, but I'm sure they still mean well with you. Maybe give it a bit of time. I'm sure you will be able to reconcile eventually. I suppose we should go to Gaia's Garden next. That is the next major area north of Autumn's Fall. Our goal is still to reach Sapphire Ridge, correct? I really should try to extend your vocabulary at least a little bit more. It will be difficult, but I know a few words that might help you in situations like this. I will get on that while you make your way through Gaia's Garden, alright? But yeah, that's also why Lee just can't talk, because the speech module just doesn't work for an Evotar. Because they have no way of having speech. And he can just program certain things into us, you know. But we got every treasure chest in Vermilion Wasteland, as you can see over here. So yeah, we don't have to go back to that. But yeah, I'm going to quickly move to Gaia's Garden. But yeah, it seems we got a kind of rocky relationship with our friends right now, which is not really great. Another thing we should mend. And we are in Gaia's Garden. Well, here we are, Gaia's Garden. A lot of new enemy types here. Funny enough though, no bugs. You see, Emily will probably be fine by herself. Sorry, I should not have said that. Did you notice how during the quest they referred to the hologram Frobbit as a rodent? No, not really, why? Rabbits are not rodents, they are lagomorphs. Well, technically a Frobbit is half frog and half rabbit, so that still doesn't make them a rodent. So shall we go then? The jungle is waiting. I don't know, I don't really feel like it. Everything okay? Not sure, maybe we just played for a bit too long. That can happen during this part. Finally, we have proper trees in this game. Didn't we have trees in the other area as well? What does it matter anyway? We can't climb. Blue-haired Spheromancer. Oh no. Not that shithead again. We finally meet again. Lee. Right. Spheromancer Lee, I see you finally reached Gaia's Garden. That means we both now possess the cold and heat element. In other words, it's duel time. Spheromancer Lee, I challenge you to our third duel. Do you accept? Sure. Do you I mean, perfect. I'll be waiting at the open field down there. That guy again. Don't tell me he has been on a stakeout here this entire time. Oh, god damn it, that dude. Spearman's elite, don't run out on a duel. I don't feel like dueling you, dude. Sorry. I need to check my inventory and get my equipment ready for this. I really don't want to lose to this guy, so... We got the Vermilion Mantle. We just need to check our circuits, because we have quite a few circuit points at this point. What does this do? Damage of melee attacks by 22%. I'll take that. Okay, where do we go with this? Ice Tornado. This is a... This is the melee art. And this is... the guard art. Okay, and this is the throwing art, right? We went full into this throwing art tree. 4 ice elements, so I'll probably extend that. If I can. Then let's move down to heat. We have a melee art, right? It's over here. Salt. Okay. Let's talk to him. The stream is still on, right? Sorry, I quickly need to check it because I don't know. The stream should still be on. Hopefully. At least YouTube seems to have fixed their problems, which is good. Like, they don't need to sign me in all the time anymore. I see, you're prepared. Are you ready for the duel? Sure. Alright then, let's go. Hey, oh I see, having business with your girl again. Jordan, you just arrived in time for some glorious Spheromancer action. We're about to start a third duel. Well, whoop-de-doo. Didn't we want to start exploring Gaia's garden today? Yes, right after the duel. It won't take that long. Fine, I'll be cheering from the side then. By the way, Lee, all by yourself today? I see. Well then, let's start. PvP activate. Today we cross paths for the third time. Both of us possessing heat and cold. Once again, it's time for me, Apollo, to lead you along the right path. The path of a proper Spheromancer. The path of justice. I hate him. Let the duel begin. There we go. First KO. Second KO. Fuck. He's gotten stronger. There we go. Holy shit, he comboed us pretty hard. God damn it. Fuck you. There we go. Okay. We did actually win this. Was a bit harder. This time I was defeated, Spheromancer Lee. You've grown immensely. It was a good duel indeed. Bye. Hey Lee, is everything alright with you? You're all by yourself, and honestly don't look that happy to me. She really doesn't talk much, does she? Yeah, she's fairly shy. Is she now? Lee, can you say Apollo for me? You can't say it, can you? What? Do you have issues with the speech module? All the time? How's it even still a thing these days? Poor little thing. Well, here's an idea, Lee. Since you're by yourself, do you want to explore the jungle together with us? What? Why? What are you saying, Jorn? Polly, just look at her. She seems so miserable being alone like this. Don't you feel sorry for her? Well, kinda. I don't mind her joining us, if you're fine with it, Jorn. Well then. What do you say, Lee? Shall we travel together? Sure. Good, let's create a party then. What is even happening? Shouldn't you be happy? We have a party with 2 Spheromancers now. Right, now that you mention it. 2 Spheromancers in the Quadro Guard. Quite the noble party indeed. There you go. So what's next? Let's see. Our noble band has entered the realm of Gaia's garden. Indeed, what else is there to do than seek the human settlement hidden within this wilderness? Base and keep. The towering fortress of the jungle. This shall be our destination. I see. Let's go, Lee. Well, we've got 2 new party members. But yeah, Emily is online, but we're not on good terms, so... We have Apollo and Jorn with us. And our first Quadro Guard in our party. Southern entrance. But yeah, from this point forward, Gaia's garden is a huge jungle area, but the jumping puzzles are going to get insane in here. Like really, they go out of their way to make them hard from this point forward. So yeah. The fearsome Archie enters the battle. Be careful, it can instantly switch locations. Can you just shut up and play the game? See this, Polly? This is what happens when you forget to water your plants. They jump out of the pot, float on water bubbles and bite you. Exactly, don't forget to water the plants. God damn it. But yeah, we've got some new party members. The unlawful Papagon aims at us. agile and heavily armed. It's a So with parrots in the jungle, indeed, gun-wielding parrots that are up to no good. Yep. From this point forward, we're going to meet gun-wielding parrots. Because why the fuck not is what the developers thought, right? But yeah, Gaia's Garden has a lot. If we look at it, it has 66 treasure chests. It's the biggest area of the game, I think. It's quite huge. I mean, that is pretty natural since it houses 2 temples instead of 1. Like, it's like 2 areas crammed into 1, you know? But yeah, it's quite big. How is the quickest way to get over there? Do we have to go all the way around? Oh yeah, okay. But yeah, Gaia's Garden is relatively huge, and we're going to be here for quite a few episodes, because there's also a lot of side quests, side content, and we haven't fully done the side content in previous areas as well, so... Okay. God damn it, I forgot where it was for a second. Okay. Got it. So yeah, if you want to catch up, that is the point where you can definitely catch up to me. Because Gaia's Garden is just incredibly huge. It has tons of jumping puzzles everywhere, and... yeah. Lots of side content. So a city in the middle of the jungle. Yes, and a giant city at that. In the jungle. Indeed, human ingenuity shaped this hotspot of civilization amid this hostile environment. Can't wait to see it. Oh, slimes. We're sharing blows with the Choleric, be aware of the team attacks. But yeah, like a good jungle, traversal in this one is also relatively hard. Super dense with jumping puzzles and everything, you know. But yeah, this is usually the most boring phase of this game. Probably for viewers, you know, to bear with me. Because obviously, this is the part of the game where we explore an area for the first time. It's you. At this point, someone might think you're stalking me. It's been a while, and as usual, you come at the right moment. Another player has just placed a probe somewhere in this jungle. Even though I had some problems earlier. Don't worry about it, it was just a misunderstanding. It just means I don't have much time left. So would you be willing to help me survey this area a lot? Thank you, this will be the last time, I promise. I don't have any probes left, but I guess you know what you'd look like by now. Hello, kitty. The cunning shotgun attacks. God, well, those contact quickly lead so shocking. Well, why not? Do we really have to fight the poor kittens? I feel sorry for them. Sure, and don't be swayed by their cute appearance. They're fierce opponents. But they just wanted to have them cuddles. God damn it. How do we get there? There's a treasure chest up here. Holy moly, this is going to be fun. Quite fun. I think by the end of it, last time I did it, I was kind of weary of this area because there's a lot going on. And a lot of these puzzles require you to go in from another area as well. It's a lot. But yeah, by the end, I can promise, I was waiting for enemies like these to show up. Basic slimes. Can't have an RPG without the good old blobs. That's true. But yeah, a lot of them require you. Also, a lot of areas only unlock after you've got the elements of this. So it might not even be that good to explore too much right now. More parrots. I think I will call them Polly. What? Why? Polly is a common name for parrots. Don't you know, Polly? I'm not a parrot, sure. Honestly, these guys are not as funny as Emily and Trani. Sorry, guys, but you're not as funny. I do kind of like them, but they're still not as funny. Interesting. Green blobs hidden between the grass and plants. They blend in pretty well. Not unlike a certain somebody I know. The problem is you can't even make fun of him because he doesn't understand it. Remember, Polly, what are the plans? I get it, I just forgot it like that one time. One time about every month. How? I know, right? Doesn't open this up. Can we shoot through here? Maybe? If we shoot like... not like this, but like... This doesn't seem to be the case. That we can do this. Oh, we need... A lot of it is laid out for the elements from the temple. Yeah, sucks that we have to go through this without Emily and Strawny. I'm actually pretty fond of them as characters. Well, Strawny's not even online, but Emily. And obviously we've been pretty close friends. Can we go through here? We can. Can we somehow hit the switch over there? Maybe. In some way. Doesn't really seem like it. But yeah, I remember there's not only 2 temples, I think there's even 3 temples in here that you have to do. I remember you have to do the 2 temples in this part of the area. Like in Gaia's Garden, you have to do the 2 temples, and after you've done the 2 temples, you get a 3rd dungeon that you need to do. That will basically test your skills on both elements at once. Would you look at the size of that trunk? As expected of a jungle, the trees can grow to an astonishing size. Yes. Lee's just not responding to anything. But yeah, that's why this area of the game can feel quite grand. That's also why there's like 66 treasure chests, because after you got both elements, you're still supposed to explore. Like, you're supposed to explore this area for quite some time. You know. But yeah, we cannot interact with these white blobs we see on top of there. At least yet. Oh! The atrocious angler is preparing to attack, shooting and screaming at their victim. I don't even know their patterns anymore. But yeah, as the others have said, it's probably best to head to the city first. And it's probably better to do the temples as quickly as you can. Probably before we start fully exploring this area. We have to obviously get comfortable with these enemies. No. Oh my god. Polly keeps fighting them Pollies. Not this again. It's not even fun to make fun of this guy. Sorry, but he just kind of sucks. I don't know. Like, it's not even fun to make fun of him. So many lilies, I'm impressed they can hold our weight. Well, we're basically weighing nothing. Parrots. What is this cave? Dripping cave, okay. But yeah, today and the next few streams we're probably going to do a fair amount of just exploring, grinding, doing a lot of these areas. Yeah, we can't even get through here without anything. But yeah, exploring, doing side quests and all of that. So, yeah. I don't know how we'll even proceed with CrossCode really, because this game is long. And playing it only on the weekends is kind of... I don't know. Kind of hard to get through this game when we just play 3 hours every weekend. You know what I mean? I'll have to find a solution for that. Maybe we'll add it at one point. Oh, this is the thing we couldn't blast our way through. We'll add it to the normal rotation at one point to get through it a bit quicker. Yeah, that's gonna make this section even longer. Maybe, you know, if I can't make the Fire Emblem thing happening, we'll play it on Thursday or something. Or we'll just do an early morning stream at one point, where we, between Zelda games maybe, that we'll just have to do an early morning stream, where we just explore this area and grind it out, and on the weekends we're continuing like the main game. I like the story and everything. And the temples. I want the temples to be on the main streams, obviously. All of the temples, all of the cool stuff this game has to offer definitely should be on the main stream. But all of this explorations and maybe side questing doesn't really need that much of attention, I find. We definitely could do without that, I think. Okay, how do we get up there? It's over there, okay. Like, I think we're getting somewhere. Like, we find exploration paths around every corner here. But yeah, as you can see, this area is pretty wholesome. Oh. But we're not even partway through yet. A rite of passage. And I think they even have side quests before we even go to the next temples, like the last one has. That's okay, Kiza. Just take care, you know. We're going tomorrow with the regular schedule of Banjo-Kazooie next week. So, regular schedule Banjo-Kazooie. And Link's Awakening. We're both pretty on both games. We're pretty far into them, honestly. We're pretty far into Banjo-Kazooie, and we're pretty far into Link's Awakening. Like Link's Awakening, I would say we finished this week, and Banjo-Kazooie maybe even as well. You know? And this would open us up for a Banjo-Tooie playthrough. I just don't hope we play Banjo a little bit too much, so that it doesn't become a little bit stale. Banjo-Tooie is quite a big game. I think it's at least, I don't know, at least 3 times the length of Banjo-Kazooie, if not even more. You know? So, either we play Banjo-Tooie right away, or we keep it a bit off and we'll play something else like Xenogears. But I would actually like to have a Xenogears playthrough started pretty soon. The reasoning for the Xenogears playthrough, by the way, is that I want to finish that playthrough by February next year, when Monster Hunter Wilds hits, obviously. We're going to play Monster Hunter Wilds for the entire month of March, probably. Or a lot of it, actually. You know? I actually want to play Monster Hunter Wilds for a bit, and then Xenoblade X, the Xenoblade Export comes out at the end of March, you know? So I want to have Xenogears finished before Monster Hunter Wilds, so that we can play Monster Hunter Wilds on the main streams, and then get into Xenoblade X, because that is a Xenoblade game that I haven't fully finished yet. Like, Xenoblade X, I have made it about 50% through, but I haven't finished it yet, and I really want to get into the port and play that on stream when it comes out, because it's a Xeno game. So yeah, we're going to stream Xenoblade X in March. Yeah, it's such a good start for 2025. Getting into Xenoblade X again is... Xenoblade X is a good game. There's just some things that I couldn't... that made me not get proper into it. And I'm going to explain that at a later time. But yeah, I want to have Xenogears basically out of the way for that to happen, you know? Not that Xenogears is a bad game, but it's an RPG. And I played about the first hour of it, maybe, ever, so I'm not super familiar with the game, you know? Xenogears, I would say, is... well, it's only one game, first of all. And it's about... It's a PlayStation 1 RPG. I would say it's about the same length as Final Fantasy VII. I would guess at least like 30 to 40 hours. like a regular PlayStation 1 RPG. It has 2 discs. That's all I can say right now. Like, it came out the same time as Final Fantasy. It was supposed to be a replacement for Final Fantasy VII, by the way. Like, it was a prototype for Final Fantasy VII. But the developers, but Squaresoft thought that the story was a little bit too dark for a Final Fantasy game. So they put the developers who made Final Fantasy in charge and made this game, Xenogears. But yeah. And it's like one game. We'll probably get through it if we play it like 2 times a week. Probably going to take us, I don't know, 6 hours per week. What does that translate to? Like maybe 4 weeks? Might be able to finish it in January. So I'm pretty content on Xenogears. I think we might play it instead of Banjo. Because Banjo Tooie is quite a long game. And having a bit of a Banjo break might help us refresh a bit on Banjo-Kazooie. Not playing it immediately afterwards might be a good idea. It is at the top of my list of my upcoming games for a reason, because I want to play it next, or as soon as possible. Look at that kitty go. This reminds me, we still have to feed the cats later. Feeding cats? What do you mean? You can't feed the show cats. Our cats, Polly. Alright. Wait, do you guys live together? Are you like roommates or something? But yeah, my current plan is to start with Xenogears. I don't know, there doesn't seem to be anything against that, right? Like, there's literally nothing that speaks against that in my mind. The big problem I see with that is that Banjo-Kazooie has been doing really well on the channel. Like, super well. I get at least 50 views. Like, that's a lot for the channel. For a channel this size. Per video. And people tend to stick around as well. More. Like, the watch time on those is on Banjo-Kazooie is actually insane. And I find that quite refreshing. People have been really digging Banjo-Kazooie, and I cannot fault them. The Banjo-Kazooie... People who like Banjo-Kazooie are very, very adamant about the game and their love for it. And I like to see it generally, you know? Okay, this is something we can't do yet. Where does this lead? But yeah, on YouTube, views don't matter as much as watch time does, you know? Like, do people stick around matters a lot. Oh my god. Okay. A lot of cats. This place looks different. That's right, we are with the infested jungle. A mysterious disease has befallen this part of the forest. Hello. The mighty bee sloth approaches, slow but deadly. Oh my god, they named it bee sloth. Oh my god. We're actually dying to this thing. It doesn't let me eat the chef sandwich. But yeah, CrossCode has pretty bad reception. I don't know. I don't get many views from CrossCode. I don't know what it is. Like, it's been actually worse than usual. But yeah, the game doesn't have a lot of fanfare, even though it's probably one of the best games, one of the best indie games ever made, in my opinion. I think it definitely stands among like games like Celeste and Hollow Knight. But for some reason people haven't attached to it like those other two. You know, I actually want to kill that bee sloth. Oh my god. Well, maybe I shouldn't fight the bee sloth. They're actually really strong. Yeah, not a lot of people have heard it. Not a lot of people have let's played it as well. And it's such a tragedy for such a good game. Poor Sloth, I don't see why they just can't relax for a while. Such a tragedy for such a good game. Obviously the devs seem to have made the money off of it. Enough money off of it to make a second game. But it's such a shame whenever a game like this doesn't get the love it deserves. You know? Okay, we're going to take a short break. And we're going to get to the next area relatively soon. And we are back. Welcome back. Did you enjoy the break screen? They're all Monster Hunter themed for a reason, because this channel is about to become Monster Hunter based again. At one point. I'm not saying it's going to happen right now, but it's going to happen relatively soon. I want to, as you might have noticed on the list that I put out on that Google Docs list. Holy shit. But yeah, I have basically all of the Monster Hunter games marked on there for a replay, you know? Like at one point I'd really like to get back into the swing of things. What is this? Holy shit. It's a fire pumpkin. What the fuck? Also, the list is a pretty good way, a pretty quick way also to find a lot of my content in the playlists. I linked all of the playlists to the playthroughs there. So it's easier to find my Monster Hunter Tri playthrough back in the day that I did and everything. It's actually a good resource. I actually like it a lot. I need to reorganize some playlists on the channel because obviously I haven't been doing a... So many giant mushrooms in there. Do you think they are edible? It's safer to assume they're not. But yeah, I need to reorganize my channel a bit because finding stuff on it has become quite cumbersome. And I'm thinking about also buying equipment to record my playthroughs. To easier record my playthroughs. The thing is, I'm thinking about posting them as VODs. That's my main issues, is that they are all hidden in the live tab. With actually pretty poor quality. Like, YouTube does a lot of bad quality to these videos. And what I would like to do is upload the VODs in higher quality on my videos tab after they are out, you know? And just hide the original VOD on the live tab. I don't know how good that is. But yeah, if I recorded myself, like if I recorded on my computer, it's definitely going to have better quality than what YouTube does allow right now. And it's easier to get the files back after and edit them. And I actually don't know what to do with that at all right now. You know, because if I upload them just like this, you're going to have like 2 VODs at the same time. On the channel, one in the live tab, one in the videos tab, and that's not really that great because it's the same video, just doubled. So I'm thinking about hiding the VODs after, like, at least deleting the original VOD once I uploaded it. Once I uploaded the better version onto the videos. Just deleting the original, you know, from my live tab. I don't know if that would be a good idea or not. That might just actually be pretty bad in terms of YouTube algorithm. I don't know. But yeah, I want to have the VODs in better quality. You know? I could also do another thing. where I keep the original... God damn it, these pumpkins. Where I keep the original mod in there and then cut them down to a bit bite-sized quality, higher quality stuff, you know. Like I could cut them down to like 30 minutes and edit them, improve the quality and stuff, and edit them down a bit, remove all of the padding inside of it, and then upload it. I think that might be what I'll be doing. Like to have alongside my regular streams, like bite-sized live stream videos, you know? Where I just cut them down into 30-minute bits or something. God damn it. But yeah, the cool thing about that would be that we have a better quality recording. Because if I now, at this point, I want to go into CrossCode and I want to edit a CrossCode compilation of stream highlights or whatever, you know? If I want to do that, the best thing I could do is download the stream from YouTube with the quality that YouTube did, you know? And I've seen it on the Wilds footage earlier. Like I've edited a bit of my Monster Hunter Wilds beta footage, and it wasn't really that great in terms of beta footage. It didn't look that great because it had to go through YouTube compression, you know. So I would actually like to look at a little bit crisper. It still looks okay, but it would actually be better if we had a way to record it outside and then get it through my editing software. Okay, that's the end of the infested mushroom path. I don't think we can do any more here, really. But yeah, I'll try to figure this out. If it does... I don't know if it does anything... I mean, if I had an external hard drive, I could probably just upload the footage there. Basically, record the footage onto my computer, then upload it to the external hard drive and use that. That would just cost me an external hard drive, right? Like, I would just have to buy another external hard drive, which I might just do at this point. But I also don't want it to be too invasive, so that it doesn't hinder our streams, you know. And honestly, at this point I don't know how my PC would handle recording physically and streaming at the same time you know. How it would handle that. I'd have to at least try for once, you know. We might do that pretty soon, but I don't want to do that with a playthrough that's right now in process. So I'm going to try, I think the first game that I would try it on might be the next new game we start with. You know? But yeah, my goal is to deliver the best quality that I can to you, you know? That is my main concern currently, that we deliver the best quality content we can. God damn it, we fell down here. I probably could make it if I wanted to. Yeah, the next game should be Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. That might actually be a good place to start the recordings. I mean, I'll get a 2 terabyte hard drive or whatever and then just store it on there for the time being, and then we just edit it whenever I can, you know? Come on, mushrooms. Fire Emblem is probably the next one that we start, yeah. With all of the older games, I probably have to take the footage how it is, you know. Sadly. I'll still download them. Like, I'll still go into YouTube and probably download the VODs for the older games. I hope so. It is a Wii game and not a GameCube game, so I hope it runs good. And we don't have the capture card issues. We didn't have them a lot during the last few streams. It happens from time to time. I don't know what it is with this capture card. It might just be that my PC is not good enough anymore. Thing is, this capture card has USB 3.0 slots attached to it. Like, it goes through USB 3.0, and it might just be a compatibility issue there, because my PC doesn't have a lot of USB 3.0 slots on it. And this PC is like old that I'm streaming on. You know? So there might be some compatibility issues. Okay. I don't know. But I don't have money to buy a new PC. That's the main problem. Although I'd have to say, I don't even need a good range PC at all at this point. Like a mid-range PC would be for what I do would be okay, you know, at this point. But getting one like that is still pretty expensive. Like, PCs are not cheap. Cats. But yeah, I haven't been acknowledging the game for quite a while. Still. It's actually really interesting. I love how the cats just come over to cuddle. And they inadvertently end up shocking us. What an admirable and perfectly average mushroom. Yep. I've always had a fondness for my square mushrooms in the wild. You know? We'll probably have to come back to this area later. Like this infested forest is actually a really area that an area that you want to come back a little bit later into. I think it's even part of a quest line in this game. So yeah, should probably try to get up there. Like, they are really coming towards us, you know? Like, if they see you, they go towards you. They don't want to fight you. Like, look at this. They just want to come close to you. They don't want to fight you. But they end up shocking you instead. Period approach. We've been out walking around for some time now. Where's the temple? We should be very close. Yeah. Sad little cat noises. Ooh, you can destroy beehives. Interesting. The flora of this area is quite interesting. Yeah, you get some sleep. We are close to the main area. But please come down. Shard will not stand down. Humans have poisoned Great Jungle. No more. We block entrance for all to save jungle. This is too much for a single guard. I'm very sorry, Seeker, but as you can see, we have a situation here. The Shard formed a wall and blocked the path to grant Chris Kaio and its trials, including our power plant. They let no one through and are clearly agitated. Thanks for joining, Kisa, and I will see you maybe tomorrow during the Banjo stream, right? So yeah. You go sleeping, we'll play for another 30 minutes or so, and then I'm going to head off as well. I feel that as long as they're acting this way, no Seeker can progress any further. To be honest, I'm not sure what to do. What we need here is an official statement from our mayor. I have yet to receive any instructions concerning this whole mess. Seeker, it would be a huge help if you could send word to the mayor. Thank you, I will try and hold the fort here. It seems that fate won't let us reach the temples just yet. Let us quickly seek an audition with the mayor before this conflict escalates any further. And where do we find that mayor? Why, of course, in the quest hub of Basin Keep. Okay, I start seeing the pattern there. Yup. I also want to play more games in my free time soon, but I'm currently editing the discussion with Palamutes, and that one has been draining me quite a bit of my energy. Editing processes are so hard. It's actually incredible how hard editing is. Like, seriously, I really thought there was a nifty little plugin for what I wanted. It's just a discussion between two people, you know? And I have 2 audio tracks for each person, and I just want on screen an image that flashes up whenever one person talks, and the other person is usually silent. So what I have to do is I have to go through this entire 1 hour 30-minute discussion and put keyframes onto everything so that I can animate it. And it's so frustrating because I really thought there was a plugin, like just a plugin that lets me select an audio track and does it like super quick, you know? But apparently that's not possible or whatever. I don't know. Like, I have to go through this entire discussion and keyframe every single bit of it. It's a little bit ridiculous how bad it is. The plugin that does work like this, like I found a neat plugin that does work, only allows 50 megabytes of audio into it. And 50 megabytes of audio, if you don't know, 50 megabytes of audio is like nothing. Like, that is a 5-minute audio clip. And I have a 1 hour and 30-minute discussion at my hands, you know? Like, I'm trying to edit a 1 hour 30-minute audio clip. And if I have to put it into... Like, I have to separate it into 5-minute bits. I would have to separate it into 5-minute bits. And then run it through that program for every 5-minute clip. And it's just more work than keyframing. Keyframing is less work than this. And I don't know how can audio programs be so... How can editing programs still be this unsophisticated? Seriously, we've been doing video editing for so long. And seriously, the editing program... I'm using DaVinci, by the way, DaVinci Resolve. How can editing programs to this day have so bad documentations on this? Like, yeah, I'm finding a lot of stuff, but I never, ever find the right stuff, you know? Like, whenever I try to search something up that I want to know how to do, it's like the first 3 things are videos, tutorial videos that show me stuff that I don't want to know. The first 3 search entries. And then there's audio, there's videos that don't show me what I need to do. Then there's articles that don't show me what I need to do. Like, it's so hard to search for anything regarding issues with editing. You know what I mean? It's so dumb. Like, how are editing softwares still this hard to deal with? Or is it just that I'm using, like, DaVinci Resolve, which is a freeware program, and... Well, it is free, but there is a paid option for it that probably can do a bit more, but I have no idea. But yeah, how can this program be so bad? Maybe like the Adobe products are better that I used in professional editing, but I don't have the money to buy an Adobe product. Seriously, that costs like your whole leg. Like, Adobe products are super expensive, and And like no one ever thought really to make a product that's similar to Adobe that does the job better. I hate it so much. I really, really hate it so much. Like, it's literally just a discussion of two people. Like, I was okay with, yeah, I have to edit I had to edit all of the 2 audio tracks so that, you know, we don't talk over each other and stuff. Like, stuff like, you know, we don't talk, so that we don't talk over each other and that the pacing is a bit better, like cutting out dead air and whatever. But then I had to go into it. And then I had to do the video editing, which was okay, you know? I had to edit quite a few video clips of my wilds footage into this. I did. And then I was like, so how do I make it so that there are avatars on screen of us two, and I just want a small circle around this avatar that lights up whenever someone talks. And then I ran into the problems that I just was talking about. Like, that's such a basic bitch thing. Like, it's not even good editing what I'm trying to do. Like, good editing would have like really, really neat circles around that kind of move whenever someone's talking in the way, you know? Like, for example, if someone talks, like the circle changes, it moves around a bit in a way that the audio track does. And I don't even want that. I just want something highlighting, like lighting up whenever I do it. And no, I have to animate it myself with keyframes, which is so exhausting. Because I literally have to keyframe each audio track. There really is no end to this place. Gaia's Garden, wilderness as far as the eye can see. And yeah, that's why the editing has taken quite longer than I thought it would. The discussion is 1 hour 30 minutes. It's going up on the channel pretty soon. I just need to keyframe. Like, I'm currently keyframing my part of the discussion, and then I need to keyframe the discussion of Palamutes, the voice clips of Palamutes, and then I need to underlie a audio, just some music, just some lo-fi music of Monster Hunter, and then we're golden, you know? And yeah, I need to audio balance it a bit because some parts are relatively loud, some parts are relatively low in volume. That's normal. Absolutely normal, right? But yeah, I have been complaining about editing quite a bit. I think I should stop. You know? I don't know if I should stop. Direct link requests. I see. Y'all hit the 50% mark. Nice work. Got a little something prepped for y'all in Bakikum Quest Hub. Okay. I really thought some story element or whatever. But okay. But yeah, tomorrow we're playing Banjo. I love Banjo-Kazooie. So good. So yeah, let's go straight this time. Because I think... Oh, I can see it now. Yes, Space and Keep in all its glory. It's towering in front of us. Yeah, this is the main city in this area. here we are. No joke, that's a big city. Base and Keep. Bustling city of the jungle. A place full of opportunity. Yet there resides a severe lack of justice, dividing rich from the poor. I also don't like the rain. Yes, the rain. The poor folks in the city have to suffer through it all year long. Why? They say it's the jungle's answer to this iron scar amidst a sea of trees. Bummer. So what now? First, there's a dire need to prepare for all the dangers of this wilderness. Fortunately, we will find lots of expertly crafted goods in this trading hotspot. And of course, there's the urgent task to speak to the mayor. Remember the blockage in front of the temples? Right. Okay. Ooh, well, we can do that. Oh? Lockkeeper's Fist. Sneaky Shiv. This one does have HP regen. Could actually equip this. Oh. A chunk metal. Hello, my dude. Good evening, tiny one. I am Boozy Man. I'm doing business in this town, you see. And I just happen to be looking for some kind of souls to help me. See, I'm about to start a new attraction in this town. But alas, I'm in grave trouble. What I am missing is Jack's Flame. Something you can only fight in the jungle. A place that I am unable to visit. Why? Well, I got my reasons and they are very legitimate. So you have some free time to help big ol' me. Terrific. You can collect Jack's Flame from those Jack of Fire. They wander about in the infested jungle in the northeast. I require those flames. They are essential for decoration. Well then, let's work together to create the next big thing in Base and Keep. Oh, we're missing 2. But yeah, as you can see, we still have a bunch of level 36, level 33, level 36 quests that we haven't done yet. That we still need to do. What do you sell? Loose trench coat. Pathfinders. Electrician's cap. It adds electrical resistance. And it's a little bit more defense. 59 defense. Less focus though. Yeah, I'll trade it. Why not? Let's equip this. Was this a helmet? There we go, electrician's cap. Pretty good defense increase here. Whatever is this? But yeah, it's a really big one. Welcome. Hi. Yes, what is it, Seeker? Seeker, I assume. You're not here to waste my time, are you? Good, because that's already being eaten by this damn city. Don't need no smartasses adventurers pitching in. And since we're already talking, are you here to help with one of those time-consuming problems plaguing Base and Keep? Now there's a start for a brighter day. Hope you can keep it that way. Listen, Seeker, we got a volatile situation in our hand at the Western District. An organized mob of armed birds has stormed an office building from the air and taken hostages. Yes, it's a mess, we still don't know their demands or exact numbers. I hate outsourcing matters of public security, but we got no choice here. Also, track-related messes are a Seeker specialty, right? Look, there's no use debating this now. Better talk to our officer on the side and see how you can make yourself useful. It's the Clipson Tower in the northern part of the Western District. Now get moving. I remember this side quest quite a bit. Let's enter this one. The Woodland Vanguard. Okay. Do you have something for us too? Hey there, you're a Seeker, aren't you? Great, just what I needed. No, really, we do have an urgent need for a Seeker here. Our recent progress led us into some areas with heavy critter concentration, so we need some additional muscle. Well, not just muscle. Also smarts and specialized Seeker skills. Sounds like just your thing. Neat, and just like the briefing says, you won't be doing all the work by hand. A network of defensive turrets is already on the site. State of the art, almost indestructible and easy to use. If you are connected to Trackwalker, that is, someone failed to notice that when ordering a truckload of those things. It's the main reason we need you at all, Seeker, no offense. Anyway, enter the cave in the calm backyard of Gaia's Garden. You'll get the details there. Yay, we got quests. We'll get a bunch more quests in Gaia's Garden. Where is that? Real quick. There has to be one open, right? I think. Hey there, Seeker. Welcome to the comfy retreat of Gaia's Gardeners. Ah, Seeker, such a pleasant sight. Welcome to a snug little retreat. We, Gaia's Gardeners, strive to protect the balance and purity of this wonderful habitat that is Gaia's Garden. Of course, with humanity always expanding, this has become both more and more important and challenging. Sorry. Having one as distinguished as a Seeker extend their hand to aid us can make a vast difference. In fact, just now, we are in need of someone to protect one of ours during a screening of local water sources. Do you feel ready to assist us in the mission? Okay. By the way, this area has several parts to it. This is the western one. Like, this city is huge. Hey dude, check out my balls. Dude, are you serious with the unfunny jokes? Please don't make any ball jokes ever again. Why not? They're funny. I know you're a relatively new player, so let me tell you this. No. It's as unfunny as it gets, and it will make you very unpopular very quick. So I can't bask in my sophisticated humor. Yes. Unlucky. So you're telling me that the entire project can't do anything? Sir, we have already worked with the authorities, but they lost trail and currently they have no personnel to investigate. What is it, young woman? Is it not obvious that we are having an important meeting right now? Well, actually, you're a seeker, am I correct? My, what a wonderful timing. Sir, this young woman should have the perfect qualifications of your predicament. Oh, has she, though? I'm not entirely convinced by those New Age seeker folk. In any case, sir, she might be the best chance to get your machines back in time. So, seeker, are you interested in helping us? Sure. Wonderful, then allow me to give you a briefing of the situation. This gentleman is Mr. Tony Frigo, head of the Frigo Frost and Fire, producer of the finest domestic appliances in Shadoon. Yes, yes, enough flattery. I am more interested to see what your enthusiasm is actually worth, Seeker. An entire line of powerful cooling machines has been robbed from our hands. Find them and they'll see you get properly rewarded. Indeed, the investigation authorities lost the trail at Old Timber in Eastern Gaia's garden. Maybe your specialized seeker sensors can find some traces that lead to the robber's hideout. Please be vigilant. Dude, you won't believe what happened at work. Someone breached our systems, all of them. Damn, you always were so paranoid about security. I did like millions of checks and such. I am, man. I have no idea how the intruder got in. Almost like it was one of us. Obviously, we all took polygraphs, all kinds of drama. But nothing was found, nothing at all. Wow, that sounds impossible. It should be, unless someone knew all the passwords. I'm not sure who to trust at work anymore. Am I gonna quit? I would, but I really need the money, man. Well. Good day, ma'am. I'm terribly sorry, but we're currently offering no apartments. Please contact the landlord of this office. Okay. I think up there, yeah. This is where the mission takes place that we just got earlier. I'd like to not do that right now. Yep. If I at all can, you know. Where are we? Is this the general shop? It is. Okay. Titan boots. Titan mail. I actually like the boots, but I won't buy the mail. Okay, let's go to the right real quick. The right is obviously where the lower class lives. Sorry, Seeker, the market is closed off for your kind of folks. Unless you got yourself a pass, of course. Don't you think it's strange that we don't take damage from the rain? I think it's strange that you're sitting on wet floor. But yes, it is weird. It's pouring down and you feel the rain but no damage. I guess it's some kind of game development magic again. Maybe, yeah. Sorry, lading, and selling stuff to seekers unless the boss tells me to. But yeah, this is where the gang violence gets introduced. The rain will cleanse your soul. Can't do this for that and no fight in me. What's up with this part of town? It's all dirty and stuff. Well, apparently this used to be workers' quarters back where the power plant was built. But it became a slum after most of the traders and the general business moved in. Wow, alright, kinda makes you sad, don't you think? It does. No littering. I don't know about that. But yeah, there's so many stands down there that you just can't get to at this point. I don't think I will get anywhere unless I get to this part of the town. Okay, we should probably go to the quest hub at this point. See what kind of quests we have, take the request from the mayor and everything. Okay, no open quests at the moment in Gaia's garden. Nothing on this table. The table surface, really, is that why you have to sit on it? Yes, I have to inspect it really closely. This is not about the table or what's on the table. What? You just like to sit on tables, don't you? What? No, I just like to examine things closely. Just admit it already. What the fuck is wrong with this controller right now? Lost connection all of a sudden. How do we get up there? Like this? Yep. I'll take it. Okay, her again. Wow, that was rude. Well, let's go in. You have to listen to me, Mayor Sullivan. You again. If you want to speak to me, please make an appointment. This is an emergency. See, things are about to escalate. I'm so sorry, sir. You just burst in. It's okay, Penny. This seems important. You can go. Yes, sir. Alright, so what is it? The village of Vidra is currently under attack by dangerous creatures. We've already lost the entire north of the village. Oh, I'm very sad to hear that, but how does that concern us in any way? You see, the Shard are blaming the power plant. Well, of course, they always do, and I always tell them the same thing. The power plant is fine. We make sure it's all in perfect harmony with your oh-so-holy track. Please listen. Things are not the same. We're desperate. The Shad now started a protest in front of the Grand Trilightning as we speak. They want to stop the power plant and are ready to use force. What? You Shad want to use force with sticks and stones? Don't make me laugh. I know you hold little respect for us, but I beseech you, don't let this end in a bloodbath. What choice do I have? You know as well as I do that we depend on the power plant. We can't simply turn it off. I'm very much aware. What you can do is help us free the village from those creatures. If you do, things might calm down again. A few of your guards would suffice. You wild people come around with your petty problems and I'm supposed to spare some guards for you. Speaking of annoyances, what's that seeker doing back here? Hi. Oh, I didn't even see you there. Well, isn't this perfect? If you need somebody to deal with the creatures, I'm sure a seeker like this will do the job. Well, if you want access to the Temple of the North, it's in your interest to resolve this dispute quickly, right? Please, Seeker, we're in dire need of your help. Sure. Thank you so much. Great, that settles it. The Seeker can do a thing and everybody will be happy. I now see you hold little respect for Seekers as well. My job here is to run a city in the middle of the dense jungle. I don't have time for wild people and adventures. You two do what you must to solve your problems. And make sure you free the passage to the power plant soon, or will become another problem for you. Now if you please excuse me. Meet me outside, Seeker. I'll tell you everything I know. I've had enough of his arrogance. Such arrogance. The mayor encapsulates himself in his own world, blocking off all outside issues. Indeed, very much like this Iron Wall city. Okay. Seeker, over here. Thank you for helping us. The tension between humans and Shard around here is as bad as it gets. It really doesn't help that the mayor is acting so selfishly. But where are my manners? I'm Tara. I was born in Vradavil, a small village to the southeast of Gaia's Garden. But I spend a large amount of time with humans. Anyway, let's not dwell for too long. My village is in danger. You see, our village was attacked by strange black cats. They've already pushed us out of the north side. It's because of this power plant. It is disrupting the ancient track and it's punishing us for it. And my people are not happy. They are ready to fight and I fear the worst if we don't do something. I'm sure if you can drive these beasts away, the shadow will come down, but we have to act fast. Let's first meet in Vradavil. There's a landmark in the eastern part of the village. As said, the village is in the southeast of the jungle. The humans put up way markers, so it should be easy to find. Our journey shall continue. Vradavil is the next destination. Let's go. And this is where we are going to save. And yeah. I'm thinking of doing some additional streams next week or something. Here we go. Maybe some additional streams next week or something where we play more CrossCode. We definitely have to get some of these quests out of the way relatively soon. I don't know yet how we'll do it, but I'm going to try my best, obviously. But yeah. Honestly, it was a really good stream. I'm a little bit sad that, you know, CrossCode doesn't draw as much of a crowd as it did anymore. But that is okay. I hope you like the stream. And yeah, if you want to support CrossCode, please leave a like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot. And I will see all of you next time. Trilightning out.